Right, so we are back again with MDF Wednesdays. This will be your second, should be second, depends which order I upload them, but this should be your second MDF project with me. So this time I'm going to be using the 3-panelled MDF 3-panel plaque. Hanging plaque is what I meant. So it's very similar, but I just wanted to show you how you can use the same stamps and get the most out of your crafting stuff as well. So what we're going to be using is the same uppercase alphabet stamps. So again, these are from the Funky set. So again, £3.99 through for £10. They're really fab. And then the MDF 3-panel plaque is only £1, I think. I think it is, yeah, it is only £1. And I'm going to be using my blending tools, my Distress Oxide, a Versafine Clair in black, and I'm going to be using the pieces of scrap paper that I used from the button plaque. So again, that's from the Farmhouse 12x12 paper pad. I'll just show you there. You get all the different paper patterns. So how we're going to do it today is we're going to do, so I'll take the plaque out of my wrapper. Yeah, make sure my little holes are out. There we go. Right, so same thing again. This is how I would cover my MDF. It's a really quick way to do it. So I'm going to go this side because I want 2 in my dotty finish. So we're going to do that, and then that one's going to go that way. And you'll see why is because it blends so well together and it just looks lovely. So I'm going to turn these round, same again. Because I'm covering the back, you can see where it's got the little bird marks on it at the back. So you might as well, because it's symmetrical, you might as well just use the back of it. And then you've got the other side is the nice finished side that you'll see. So just make sure you've got plenty on. Again, I'm using the wood glue and I'm just using a foam sponge. And bob that down there. Bob that on there. Make sure you've got plenty on because you want it to really stick to it. Put that there for a second. So I'm going to bob them there. Just leave them to sit for a second while I do this side. I think what I really like about this paper pad is obviously with it being different on both sides, but both sides have got the same colours in it. So it's really easy when you're wanting to put two different colours, two different papers together. It's done for you. You can just chop your page in half and you've already got those two different colours. So same again. So we're just gonna bob that down. And then I'll show you really quickly like I did on the other one. I mean, I could have put that round the edge closer, but we move on. Just make sure my knife's clean. So we're just gonna go down the edges. Oh. Try and do it in a straight line, Josie. Makes your life easier. Just make sure you've got the edges as well. I'm just going to bob that off there. And then one side I've got my flowery. So again, same thing, so we're just going to be using our sanding block just to go around the edges, just to make sure them edges are nice and crisp so they fit really nice with the edges of the MDF. Again, like I said last time, you can add if you scrap at the top a little bit more, it creates like a distressed edge, which is a really nice finish. And then what we're going to do is, we're going to bob, I guess about, oh, I did get it right. Sorry, mind my head. So I'm just going to bob this through. And I'm just going to do the same thing again. Just bob my paintbrush through the edges, just so that I've got somewhere to put my... Yeah. It'd be better if I wait until it dries a little bit more. Right, so I'm just going to speed this up super quick so you can see that I've done that one. And then I'll be back in a second. Right, so you're back with me now, and all I've done is the exact same thing for my two dotty planks. And then I'm just going to go again like I did with the other one. We're just going to go round the edges with the pink, just so it brings it all in nicely together. Like so. It just creates a really nice effect. Just realised I was probably doing that off camera. I'm just going, just make sure you've not got the sandy bits on. Add a little bit around the edges of this too. Makes the flowers look a little bit pinky. So that is your plaques. So I'm just going to finish those off with same thing. I'm going to use the stamp. So how we're going to do it is we're going to put the Castley family. So bottom one, will be family. That's that one done. Still remembering again which letters I need to take off. So put those back on. Inky up the Castley. That one's going on your middle one. Like so. That would be about in the middle. And then your top one is just going to be there. These off. And I find my little letters. And let's just judge it in the middle, about there. A good press. And that is your finished plaques. You can always add a little bit more pink here. One more pink on there. And there you finished plaques. So once you've got those strung up, they'll look a little bit like this one I did earlier. And I've just used the same thing but in the yellow. So this one matches the lovely button family sign that I did for them last week. So I hope you've enjoyed our MDF Wednesdays. Just make sure you follow us on all social medias, and we are on YouTube as Crafting with Josie if you're not already on our crafting channel. Yeah, so keep your eye out, plenty more videos coming. Again, if you've got any ideas of anything that you want to see, anything that you've bought and you're not sure how to work with, just drop me a message and I'm happy to oblige, and I will see you very soon. All right, bye. This